Hi everyone, today I have Nina Modak with me and she is the founder of Eat Allergy Safe, and we're going to be discussing her challenges, why she went into this industry, the podcast and lots of great information. Hi Nina.
Hi.
How's everything going today?
Yeah, really great, really enjoying being at the exhibition.
Yeah, it's really busy, which is nice.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions, like why you actually started your podcast in the first place.
Yeah, well, Eat Allergy Safe is all about bridging the gap between getting a diagnosis of allergies, intolerance, celiac disease, and then where to go next. Eat Allergy Safe started because I have allergies. I have anaphylaxis to chewing ground nuts, and then in 2012, after an extreme eczema reaction to bread in France, I went gluten-free, and so I figured probably gluten intolerant. So I started baking cakes and selling it to shops. I started doing celebration cakes for people, all allergy safe. Did a lot of like dairy-free and egg-free because there are children with multiple allergies. Made chocolate truffles, sold them online as well as shops. But what I realised in the last year especially is that yes, products are great and there are so many more companies out there doing free-from products, which is fantastic. But the real problem is how do you actually live in your day-to-day life and live confidently and positively and not think of it as terrible. So when I started Eat Allergy Safe, it started with products, but now it's more about information, more about support and encouragement, primarily aimed at parents of children who are newly diagnosed, but also for adult onset allergy sufferers. And that's why I started the podcast, because sometimes you just get so frustrated with having an allergy, you don't know where you can buy something, and I know from a lot of parents, sometimes you have just a really bad day when someone does not understand.
And you get mixed messages as well from so many brands. They give you a message, and if they don't suffer from like the anaphylaxis or gluten intolerance, they don't actually know, and the staff as well. So it might be the founder that knows, but then they don't actually relay that information all the way to the team.
Exactly, yeah. So how do you do all that in a real world, in a day-to-day life? So the podcast is all about seeing the challenges of living with allergies, and I know you have allergies too, so you're aware of them, but it's showing that you can do it. There are going to be problems, but there are ways to solve it. There are ways to get through it, and it can be done easily and effectively, and there are effective strategies that you can adopt. And the podcast is all about interviewing people who've got through that, who have found a challenge, whether it's food, whether it's talking to other people, whether it's dealing with doctors, because sometimes people have found GPs are not always the most receptive. So it's sharing people's experiences and putting it all in one place so that you can hear it, so that if you're having a bad day, you can just put your earphones in and then listen, and you're like, someone knows what I'm talking about, and you don't have to go and search for it.
So when you say you started the podcast, and obviously you moved from products into the podcast, what was the sort of challenges you had setting up the actual podcast, and did you find there was any sort of things that you had to overcome? Speaking obviously on the podcast as well, because that's quite daunting too.
I think the first interview I did was the most nerve-wracking. I get a little bit nervous before I interview someone, but as soon as you start talking to, and I've interviewed mums, I've interviewed allergy sufferers, you're on a subject that you're both very passionate about, so initially the first nerves are there, but then you just get so wrapped up in the conversation and that you just forget about it. I think it was the technical side that was the most challenging actually. It was how do I actually, fine, recording it and things fine. And my boyfriend was actually a bit of a technical whiz, so he helped a lot.
Lucky.
Yeah. But it was just getting to grips with, how do I edit? How do I, are people actually going to listen to me? And I mean, that's only just a little bit of self-doubt, but you go, yeah, they will, because you've lived through it.
And they suffer as well.
Yeah, and you're you've got something valuable, you're sharing with other people's experiences of all different breadths and widths and depths of it, and of different stages in their life, and People have been so receptive. I mean, it only launched about a month ago, and the feedback I've had is amazing. And all that, like, I've interviewed loads of bloggers and mums who have come on the show, and like new episodes every week. And
that's great. What sort of time every week? Is it like a certain time?
just every Monday.
Every Monday.
So it's uploaded every Monday, and you can get it on iTunes, you can get it on Stitcher Radio, and my website.
Well, that's great. So you've got a wide like audience that can actually tap into this now as well.
And allergies and suffering from allergies is international, so it's not just limited to a UK audience. The information is there, and I want to make sure that people all over the world can tap into it. It's all in English because that is the language I speak, but
what is your like next stage? And are you going to look at like translating, or are you going to look at like subtitles for other countries? Or?
I'm definitely going to do transcripts. That will be the next stage, and then transcripts I can get translated, and then from there hopefully getting translations, like audio translations, but that's a little while away, maybe a year or two down the line. But yeah, because we've got the first 10 tickets, we've got the 7th episode is launching on Monday.
Wow.
So it's really neat.
And then one more question I have. On Freeform, a lot of brands are like jumping on the bandwagon now, and they don't really have the story behind the product. It's sort of like they're seeing a moneymaker, and they're saying, okay, the market's growing at 521 million per year, etc.
Yeah.
Why are they jumping on the bandwagon? Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think brands should actually have the story behind the product?
I think it's twofold. So it started, I believe, because there are allergy sufferers like us creating products for things we missed. And things that we needed. I think in that case it makes it more understandable, it makes it more relatable to a customer. If people who are not Freeform, and I have met a lot of producers who are doing it more from a business point of view, it's a good business to be in, there's a lot of opportunity for growth. I think if they're making products specifically, just so long as their allergen labelling is clear, it's concise and it's truthful, then it's good, because a lot of complaints in the allergy community are allergy-free foods are expensive. But why are they expensive? It's because if producers can't do big batch runs like Tesco's, Sainsbury's, all big supermarkets, they have to do small batch runs, which means their costs are much higher. So other people getting into the business is good. It's going to push competition, which means push innovation, but it also means that there will be more people buying, which means that larger batches can be made, which means costs can go down. So it's a long-term view, and I think if people can stick with it, and if you have a problem with the price or if you have a problem with the product, go make your own. Go start a business. And that's just going to make it easier for other allergy sufferers. So I think, yes, there are problems, but if we're going to find a positive way to look at them and then deal with them, then I think it's going to be good for the industry.
That's great. Well, we've loved having you on the show. This is Nina Modak again. Please check her website out. It's www.eatallergysafe.com. Thanks. Bye.